Hey everybody, it's Chris Griffith down in Bonita Springs, Florida, bringing you the February 2013 Bonita Bay real estate market update. Our first slide is historical sales in Bonita Bay. You'll notice that February 2004 compared to February 2005 compared to February 2013 are matching. Highs to the highs, we dip down there and we are selling the same amount of units that we did during the boom years. The buyers came back this year and bought a great deal of real estate, and we are pleased to announce that that $1 million and over price point has really shaken loose in Bonita Bay. Sadly, in the 600 to 800,000 price range is nearly non-existent at this point. The sales have been very slim to begin with. Not a single sale recorded 600 800. So what this means is if you're a seller in Bonita Bay, if you do get a buyer that does bring you an offer, you really need to consider that offer a little bit harder than you would any other time of the that you would get an offer, because it's just a struggling market right now. If you're a buyer, you might want to be looking in that 6 to 800 price point. There's going to be plentiful listings, motivated sellers, and plenty of opportunities to actually maybe negotiate a couple different deals down the street until you get a great real estate transaction under your belt. Current inventory in Bonita Bay: single family homes around 19 months, low rise about 9 months, mid rise condos 11 months, high rise 16 months, villas at about 7 months. And what I will tell you is, because of all of the buying that's been going on, these numbers are skewed a little bit because those pending contracts, those contracts that other buyers have written on homes, show active during the point of this equation. So these numbers are a little bit less. It's a case by case basis. Of course, entry levels moving a lot faster than the mid price range, and we just saw that the luxury properties just starting to take off. A decade of Bonita Springs proper, the whole city, their sales is echoing just about the same amount of highs and lows as the rest of as Bonita Bay did. 2013 in February, that those 178 closed units is a little bit more than that since the month ended on a Friday. We've had a couple sales trickling in, so that number is a little bit higher than you had probably than I've probably indicated in that graph. The condition of these properties is nearly 90% equity sales, which means no bank involvement. We're pretty stable down here. There was no bank involvement in any of the closed sales in Bonita Bay, which means no short sales, no foreclosures. We're only looking at 4% short sales in Bonita Springs and only looking at about 7% foreclosure. We've seen that figure as low as 4%. So on a month-by-month basis, we're slowly absorbing all this distressed property. So bargain hunters, if you're coming down here to scoop up distressed property, it's just fewer and far between to find something, and they do go quickly off the market. Most of our properties are closing cash. You can see by the the green pie part of the pie chart. 70% green means cash, followed up by conventional mortgage and a few other marginal amounts of financing. Again, those lower entry level prices, 400 and under, are the lion's share of what's closing, and you'll notice that that 600 to 800 slow moving price point is reflected citywide as well. Only about 1.7% of our sales were in that 6 to 800 price point. 800 to a million, only about 1%. So that's where the bargains are out there, folks. Those properties are sitting a little bit longer, fewer shoppers, a lot of real estate sitting around waiting. We're not too far off with the same numbers for the absorption rate and the standing inventory. These numbers, I'll tell you, are really skewed with those pending sales. Citywide, we are just sitting on a mountain of contracts waiting to close in the next 30, 60, 90 days. So probably around April, May, these numbers are going to be vastly different once we get those pending sales closed. Across the city, very few parcels of real estate under 100,000 single family homes. There's only a handful. They are unusual properties, and that's why they're the only reason why they're still sitting on the market, and probably only about a dozen properties under the 150 price point in Bonita. We've had quite a boom this winter. Those bargain shoppers really came back, and boy, they put their money where their mouth is and hopped in the real estate market. If you have any pointed questions about the Bonita Bay real estate market, Bonita Springs real estate market, your neighborhood, or even the price range you're searching in, I invite you to give me a call at 239-273-7430, 239-273-7430. You can, of course, visit my blog for more information or give me an email at lifeinbonitasprings at gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great buying season.